Hello, hello. Hello, YouTube. How are you today? Just finished up a live on Instagram, and now I'm going live here with you guys. This live is all about answering any questions about singing you have, anything you'd like to talk about, maybe get some tips on how to work with something. Now, today I had a very interesting coaching session. They're all interesting. I have amazing clients. They're all super cool and work hard and are passionate, patient, consistent, everything you need to be to have success as a singer. So what's interesting is that this concept, it's not just a concept, it's reality, that vowels have two different pitches. That's right, when you sing any vowel, you're actually singing two distinct frequencies that allow your mind and the mind of your listener to recognize a vowel. Oh my gosh, getting all crazy technical again. No, it's important. It's important to know, because if you have an ah, that's a pretty clear vowel. Ah, 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 ah. If you blend in another vowel, ah, 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 it's no longer the ah, it's an ah. You change vowels. And that happens to singers all the time. And it's hard to realize until somebody points it out to you. Sing eh, eh, and I have singers all the time go eh, eh. Well, you're not singing an eh, you're singing eh. Not the same thing, you see, and that can lead to a lot of problems in your singing. So it's just about being aware of the vowels you're actually singing and singing a precise vowel. So spending time to tune your vowels is invaluable. Ha 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 ha. Yes, invaluable. All right, why? Because if you want to sing a certain sound on a certain note, the vowel, that sound only exists in a very narrow spectrum. If I want to sing ah, and I sing ah, and I try and take that higher, ah, it's not going to work. Ah, it's going to work great. So what's the difference? It's vowel clarity. It's simply vowel clarity. All right, so spend time listening to yourself, comparing your vowels and getting those vowels clean, 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 clean. It's so helpful in your singing. You might think you're singing ah, and you're really singing ah. It's a blend of two vowel colors. Now, on some notes, that's going to work great for you, and on other notes, it's not going to work at all. So if we have ah, now I'm singing an vowel with an ah color, and that works great on that note. I don't know, maybe it's a B flat, B, C, somewhere up there. But if I just sing the ah, you see how it sounds horrible? Unless that's the exact sound I want to compose with. So your ability to be specific and clean and focused with your vowels gives you incredible flexibility in your singing, in the way you combine sounds. The singing is just sound making, that's all. I see a spider in my hat. I don't think so. Look, here you go, if you can see it now. This is from the area I live in, around Zion's National Park. All right, United States Marine Corps. Got a promo here on my channel. That's all right, because my brother-in-law is in the Navy, and he's been on a ship without his family for almost 6 months. So we appreciate our veterans and those who serve, because Somebody's got to do it, and we're grateful for them. So anyway, just letting you know, no, don't join the Marines. We're going to have a nice conversation about that. Yeah, so I'm getting the feeling like that a lot of time when people go live, there's people just waiting out there for random people to go live so they can comment on their stories and their lives. That's fine. We'll live with that. It's how the system works. But if you are actually one of those people that are joining this live stream because you're interested in the voice and singing, you have some questions, then I'm here to help you specifically. All right? So you're welcome to ask away. Yes? Now, here's a fun thing to talk about. People always are asking, I need to work on my mixed voice. Or how can I find my mixed voice? Well, first of all, what is a mixed voice? No two people will give you the same answer. All right? Because there's no such thing as a mixed voice. It's much better to say, what is the sound you want to make? How do you sing a subharmonic? All right, that's a fun question. You're going to start out finding a vocal fry. Oh, and if you can do that, you already have subharmonics going. So you're going to pick a pitch. That's the pitch. Let's do a vocal fry on that pitch. And you're not hearing so you're hearing your subharmonic. That's what makes it sound. The dark part is the subharmonic. All right, harmonics are frequencies that your vocal folds produce, like harmony. Just think harmony. You're producing many tones, many harmonics at the same time. So, is this the desert? Yeah, this is the desert. Southwestern Utah, very beautiful. So when you're thinking about harmonics, you got to know that every time you open your mouth and make a sound, you're singing in harmony with yourself all the time. But your vocal tract shape amplifies some of those frequencies and others it will turn off. So that's what resonance is. Now, subharmonics is a harmonic frequency below the sounds lower. And one way to play with it is to move your lips and your mouth. Go and if you have your lips further forward and rounded, you'll get more subharmonic. All right? If your larynx is lower, you'll get more of that too. And in death metal singing with all the vocal effects that they use for Ice Creams and similar, using the acoustics of the vocal tract to get the sounds they want and play with their sounds. You can have and it's actually the exact same fry on the same note. But the vocal tract is a different shape, so it sounds different. Really easy, just whistle. You can go hoo, hoo, then do the same thing in a smile. Hoo, 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 hoo. One sounds warmer than the other. Okay, so hopefully there's a little bit of info for you. And then if you're really into subharmonics, start there, listen for the low sound, and then you're going to continue in sound exploration. Okay, good question. Anybody else have a singing related question? Jeff Castellucci. Okay, I'd have to pull up the song and listen to it, which I can't do at the moment to get real specific with you. But yeah, listen. That's the best advice I can give. Listen and watch. Listen to the sound and watch how his face is moving, particularly the lips. You can see the change there and hear the color change in the voice. What you can't see is what's going on the inside, but you can observe the larynx if it goes up and down. And these are just explorations you want to do as a singer. So that's about as specific as I can get without us looking at a song at the same time and talking about it. Exploration is sound making, not judging your sound. All right, so that should be an important part of people's practice, is figuring out when I move this part, how does that impact my sound? If you're doing a normal tone, it will impact your sound as well. Meaning it's going to color your sound. You'll get a different sound color. So there's a lot of things to play with. Have part of your practice just be, hey, I'm just messing around. I'm just making different sounds and learning when I do this. Sound gets brighter, sound gets darker, sound feels more forward, sound feels more back. I like that sound, I don't like that sound. Exploration is great, and everybody should do it. The thing is, we just stop doing it when we grow up. That's all any of us are doing when we're young, learning to speak a language. Then we get around 10 to 12 and people start making fun of each other for weird sounds, and then everybody gets self-conscious. And the exploration tends to stop. Unless you want to sing or make different sounds with your human instrument. So get back into exploration mode. And remember, there's no judgment in exploration mode. I see kids all the time. They're singing head voice and they try and belt and their voice cracks and they don't care. They just keep going. They're just learning. And okay, my voice cracked there. I guess I have to find a different way. Huh? Smart. Cool. All right. If you are interested in training your voice, I've got some great free content on this channel. If you are interested in upping your game, watch out and be on the lookout for the Big 5 coordinations of singing. They're online 4-week intensives. Very likely going to be doing an online 4-week intensive on different kinds of vocal distortions and rough vocal effects, as well as I've got lots of things in my mind, a lot of things I want to do. So just follow the channel, join a live, go to my website, get on the mailing list, and you'll be informed. We've got lots of resources on the way for you. And there's fantastic resources already on the website. 3 amazing courses. Really, the Big 5 courses are phenomenal. The Oh Yeah, I Can Belt course is phenomenal. The course about emotional layering is phenomenal. There's just so much invaluable things you can learn and have fun and join my community. I've got the Vibe community. You can join a community, talk to me, text me anytime, and we do some community free master classes and all that's there's a lot of things going on. So my mission is to help you out along your own personal singing journey. All right, you guys have a great day. Tune into the next live. Whenever you see me go live, just click follow and subscribe, and then you'll get notified. I'm walking through southwestern Utah. It's not too far from Vegas. It's a warm, sunny day, and at least for the end of November. I've got a jacket on, so it's not that warm, but believe me, compared to some places, woo, we are loving it here. Have a great day. We'll talk soon. Remember, hit me up anytime with your questions. Check out those playlists, especially the training and vocal exercises.